Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Programming with a Purpose. Today I'll be discussing about the Transferrable API and the updates in WWDC24 to this API, which is introduced in WWDC22 previously. So we are going to implement in it our recipes book app. So here I am extending my class recipe to cater for transferable representation. I am following this API because it will help us to transfer data from our app in a standard format to other applications. So we are doing the copy pasting of the recipe ingredients using this API. So we are going to create two different data representations that are introduced by WWDC24. There is also a file representation which I have not discussed in this video. Maybe we are going to discuss it in some other video. So here you have seen that I have exported the content as plain text and I have joined together all of the ingredients, and here I am calling the share link, which is going to help us to share this data of item recipe and the ingredients from it in the standard format to any other application. And also I have used here the draggable API, which is going to help us to drag a view inside the app. I have not catered for the dropping of drag drop, but just shown you how you can basically make a content draggable. So this is the effect of the draggable view that I have used, and here I'm going to show you the effect of the share link. So you have seen here that I need to save the file when I go to my files, and here a text file is saved with ingredients for the relevant recipe. So this is how transferable is going to work. So here now I'm going to write another representation which is going to copy all of this data in the form of an image. For that, I am here creating a function as image that is going to return all of the text data, the title and ingredients of the image in the form of an image. So first I have created a UI graphics image renderer of a certain size, and then I've created a paragraph style, some attributes, values that we are going to use to create different type of text inside our renderer, and at the end we are going to return this image. So follow all of these steps and let's export the data in the form of an image using the transferable API, which can then later be shared to other applications. The next part of this process is basically exposing all of your shortcuts and this code to Siri, where it can perform all of these actions just by speaking a certain instruction inside your phone. I have not implemented it at the moment, but hopefully we are going to cover it in some other video in future. So let's follow all of this code here and convert our text entries into an image and return it from this function. To remove the error of the return statement, I am returning here an empty image for now. After writing the complete code, I'm going to return here the default image in which we are writing these title strings with the help of ns attribute string and all of the properties that I have shown you earlier in this function. So here I'll be returning the data in the form of a PNG. So I'm converting it to an image and then I'm getting the PNG data. So this is the data representation of returning the data from transferable API in the form of an image. So here I'm sharing the data. You have seen here that more options are appearing because we are exporting here the image. So I'm again saving it to the file, and we are then going to move to files to see that a PNG image is there. You've seen here that other options are appearing, which means that it is actually a PNG image. So this is all for the transferable API. Now I'm going to move to recipe intents file, and here I'll be writing another intent. The base code is used here is the similar that I've used in my previous video, in which I have introduced you to AppIntents, Spotlight integration, and shortcuts to your application. So here I'll be creating a simple intent which is going to paste certain content into your clipboard, and then you can basically copy that content into any of your application. I'm going to show you in a while how it's going to work. So follow all of these steps and write the code with me. So here I'm adding the shortcut that I have created previously inside my variable app shortcuts, which is going to be initialized and updated inside my main function. So add all of these fields, and here I'm checking out an SF symbol that corresponds to it. So I have copied here the clipboard one. So after that, I'm going to open the shortcuts app and we are going to explore this shortcut, how it's going to work. And once we are done with it, it can easily be integrated with Siri, which can then perform actions on our behalf. So I'm launching the application to check the usability of these shortcuts. So first I'm going to play so that my code gets a chance to run. And here I'm going to pick this shortcut. You can see here the details. Once done, we can basically click on it, select a certain recipe. It means that the ingredients of that recipe are copied to clipboard. Now I'm going to paste it inside the messages. You can also try the copy pasting inside your reminders app or your calendar. Notes application is not there inside the simulator. Otherwise, I have shown you how you can copy it inside the notes. So you can see here that the ingredients are successfully copied and pasted wherever you want using this app shortcut. So this is all for this tutorial. I hope you've learned something from it. Do not forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. More interesting videos on Apple Intelligence will be coming soon. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.